Hey Splash Squad, welcome back. Today we're diving headfirst into Waterpark Simulator, developed by QuickTail Studios. A game that lets you build, manage, and expand the ultimate waterpark empire. Imagine taking a rundown, half-forgotten water park and slowly transforming it into the kind of summer destination people never want to leave. That's the dream, right? Well, this game puts it all in your hands. From designing the craziest slides to managing guest complaints, it's a mix of creativity, strategy, and just a little bit of chaos. So, grab your sunscreen, toss on some shades, and let's make a splash. What is Waterpark Simulator? At its core, Waterpark Simulator is a tycoon-style management game, and if you've ever played classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Coaster, you'll feel right at home. But instead of roller coasters or hotels, this game focuses on water rides, pools, food courts, and everything that makes summer unforgettable. You don't start as some mega-billionaire with unlimited resources. Nope, you inherit a tired, worn-out park that's clearly seen better days. Rusty slides, broken fountains, cracked pavement, trash everywhere, and not a single guest in sight. It's depressing, but that's what makes it fun. Your mission is to breathe life back into it. Step by step, you'll renovate. Clean up trash, repair old attractions, patch up cracked pools, and repaint those faded walls. The very first time guests trickle in after you fix things up feels great, almost like watching the place wake up from a long sleep. Suddenly, kids are laughing, parents are buying tickets, and people are swimming again. That sense of revival sets the tone for the whole game. Now, let's talk about what you'll actually be doing day to day in Waterpark Simulator. The gameplay is layered, which keeps things fresh. First, park renovation. This is the gritty part, cleaning up the mess you inherited. You'll fix cracked concrete, unclog filters, repair water pumps, and make sure slides are safe again. Without this, no one's setting foot in your park. Then comes attraction design. And this is where the creativity shines. You're not just plopping down pre-built rides, you can customize them. Want a twisting rainbow slide that spirals down 5 stories before splashing into a neon-lit pool? Do it. Want a lazy river that winds through an artificial jungle full of palm trees and tiki torches? Totally possible. But of course, guests aren't robots. That brings us to guest management. Every visitor has needs, moods, and expectations. They'll get hungry, tired, impatient, or even frustrated. If food lines are too long, they'll complain. If a lifeguard doesn't show up for their shift, guests might get hurt. If bathrooms are too far from the main pool, you're in for some serious grumbling. They react realistically, and keeping them happy is half the challenge. And then there's the business strategy side of things. Ticket prices, food pricing, staffing, expansion. Every dollar counts. Do you raise ticket prices to make more profit even if it means fewer guests? Or keep prices low and watch your park get crowded, but risk running out of money? It's a constant balancing act, and that's what makes the gameplay loop so addictive. The visuals are a treat. Waterpark Simulator isn't aiming for gritty realism. It's going for that bright, colorful, slightly exaggerated summer vibe. Pools shimmer in the sunlight, inflatable flamingos bob along the water, and kids run around in colorful swimsuits. The rides themselves pop with personality. A giant green twisting slide feels fun and cartoonish, while wave pools churn with just the right amount of chaos. Decorating your park is half the fun. You can place umbrellas, beach chairs, tiki huts, neon lights, even goofy statues. And every little detail changes how the park feels. Do you want a laid-back tropical paradise with ukulele music and coconut drinks? Or a flashy Vegas-style water park with glowing lights and expensive cocktails? It's your call. And let's not skip over the sound design. You've got upbeat background music, the splash of water everywhere, the laughter of kids, and even the occasional lifeguard whistle. Put it all together, and it's like stepping straight into summer, even if you're playing in the dead of winter. But here's the thing, it's not all sunshine. As your park grows, so do your problems. Attractions break down. Pumps fail, slides crack, and rides shut down. Guests get impatient fast when the slide they've been waiting for suddenly closes. And equipment breakdowns aren't cheap. You'll be balancing repair bills against your budget constantly. Then there's staff management. You'll need lifeguards, maintenance workers, janitors, food stand clerks, the works. Hire too few and your park spirals into chaos. Hire too many and your profits disappear into payroll. And sometimes staff will quit if they're overworked, which forces you to scramble to replace them mid-season. And of course there's the financial pressure. Expansion isn't cheap. Every slide, every pool, every staff member eats into your profits. You're constantly asking yourself, Do I build that expensive new mega slide now, or save money for safety upgrades? And if you choose wrong, you'll feel it. Sometimes the disasters are almost funny. Picture this: your biggest slide breaks down in the middle of a hot day. Guests are furious, lifeguards are overwhelmed, and your budget is too tight to repair it right away. You're watching your reputation tank while kids are literally throwing tantrums in line. It's stressful, but it's the kind of chaos that makes tycoon games great. Once you've stabilized things, you get to expand. This is where the game opens up. At first, your park is tiny. But as profits roll in, you unlock more land. Suddenly, you're building entire zones. A kid-friendly splash area with shallow pools and fountains, a thrill-seeker zone with high-speed slides, and maybe even a chill-out spa section for adults. Guests notice these changes and react to them. Add more seating near food courts and families stick around longer. Lower the price of pizza, and suddenly everyone's grabbing food between rides. Create a beautiful decorative path with lights and music, and guests will literally stop to take in the atmosphere. It's these small touches that make your park feel alive. And the best part? Reviews. Guests leave feedback that directly reflects your decisions. If they're happy, they'll leave glowing reviews and come back again. If they're upset, say you overpriced hot dogs or let a slide stay broken too long, they'll warn others not to visit. Those reviews shape your park's reputation, which determines how many new guests show up the next day. And then there's sandbox mode. If you want to throw all the rules out the window, this is where you go. No budgets, no restrictions, just pure creativity. You can build the most insane slides imaginable. Slides that loop around 3 times before dumping riders into a wave pool, slides that crisscross each other in midair, even slides that drop you from the sky straight into the deep end. Want to design a water park shaped like a giant octopus? Do it. Want to make a maze of lazy rivers so complicated that guests can't find the exit? Go wild. Some people use sandbox mode to build realistic, beautiful resorts. Others use it to create ridiculous experiments and watch the chaos unfold. Both approaches are hilarious, and the replayability in general is huge. Each time you start over, you can try a new strategy. Focus on luxury? Go for high prices, gourmet food, and VIP guests. Focus on chaos? Build giant slides and see how many injuries you rack up before bankruptcy. Focus on family fun? Cheap tickets, safe rides, and plenty of space for kids. No two playthroughs are ever exactly the same. So, who's Waterpark Simulator for? Honestly, a lot of people. If you love creative builders like Planet Coaster, Theme Park Tycoon, or even The Sims, this game scratches that itch. It's got the same sandbox fun of designing something from the ground up. If you're more into strategy and management, you'll love the business side. It challenges you to think carefully about profits, staffing, and long-term planning. And if you're someone who just wants a relaxing experience, you can play casually, design a park, decorate it, and just watch guests enjoy themselves. There's no wrong way to play. The best part is how flexible it feels. Some people will get hooked on maximizing profits. Others will just spend hours fine-tuning the look of their lazy river. Both approaches are valid and both are fun. So, is Waterpark Simulator worth it? Absolutely. It's creative, it's fun, it's challenging, and it's full of charm. Whether you're here for the thrill rides, the financial balancing act, or just the joy of building your dream park, it delivers. Plus, it captures that special feeling of summer. The laughter, the splashes, the bright colors, it's like bottled nostalgia. Even if it's snowing outside, playing this game feels like a trip to the pool. So here's my question for you. What's the wildest water park idea you'd build if you had unlimited money? Personally, I'd make a slide that launches you out of a giant shark's mouth straight into a lazy river. Drop your ideas in the comments. I want to hear them. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Splash Squad. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future simulator spotlights. Until next time, stay cool, stay creative, and keep building those dream parks.